Share play audio. You got it?
No, not yet.
Fuck, man. I just selected you. All right. You see it? I'm on cam too. You see it? No, I don't see you hop on there. I'm broadcasting. Oh, go look for it on YouTube, or it should be on your system right now.
I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a pickoff throw to third. And the runner back in standing. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I know he'd like to see that pitch again. I know he's got 2 strikes. That's a ball he should have hit, though. It's right in his wheelhouse. He fouled it off. He's going to last another pitch. But, man, that's the one he wanted.
Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a snap throw over to third, and he's back easily. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and go to third here. Runner back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
The 2-1 on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Pickoff throw to third, but the runner's back easily. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, you see yourself struggling out of the gate, then you come up with a big 2 RBI hit right there to tie the game. As we move into the middle frames, this is a big hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 2-2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Kenley Jansen. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
This is the one advantage the National League has, I believe, in an interleague game. Here's a pitcher, gets a base hit, he's used to hitting. The American League is kind of sitting there going, this is how you do it, guys.
Here's Corey Seager. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The first baseman, number
Here's Adrian now.
Adrian Gonzalez.
He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Bird is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full, and LA's taken a 4-2 lead. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A pause and the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees, pitcher Masahiro Tanaka.
The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Snap throw to third. Two 2-0 count and the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. But it gets fouled. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This is a great 8-pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off, but he stayed within himself. And finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair, still down by a count of 4-2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yasmani Grandal. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
In the air out toward right field. Judge is on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw. That fastball right by him.
The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. The relay, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit in the air to right field. Judge moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees,
he'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 1-2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's
Up
really
next for the
impressive to
Yankees,
me, he hasn't walked
first
anyone
baseman,
either. He's just pounding the zone. His
Bird.
stuff is dirty today.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Ready for another shot now, Starlin Castro. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-1.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 4-2. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled back. And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Clayton Kershaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. Clayton Kershaw takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Here's Didi Gregorius. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, not great. He's 1 for 8.
Gregorius.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Chase Headley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
The pitcher,
ready once again, Masahiro Tanaka. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Now a throw over, runners back. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he'll get back in standing. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
The Yanks leave 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice piece of hitting. He hung him a split, and he stayed right on it. If it starts high, you let it fly. If it stays low, you let it go.
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 2. Back here on MLB Network. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And another foul ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there.
Sanchez.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
0-2, here it is. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
1-1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ellsbury rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Throw over to third, and the runner will get back standing. Here's Starlin Castro. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted into center field. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. Dodgers out in front, 4-3. Luis Cessa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Luis Cessa.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Little dribbler back at him. And he's set down, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. One left for L.A., but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Turner comes up with it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now here's the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Change up low, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Liner toward right center. And Headley's going to have himself extra bases here. He's around first, heading for two. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
In now, Aaron Judge. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Matt Holliday.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. The 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
eighth punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 3. Tommy Lane is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
Ronald Torreyes has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 74, Ronald Torreyes.
Rich Hill is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance.
Rich
Hill. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift. And he didn't miss it. Nice job getting a hit.
Into the box, Corey Seager as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at point. He's running towards second. Line drive to center field. And that. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard in the outfield they couldn't advance it.
Standing in now, Adrian Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a double steal try here. And a step off. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. A windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Wow, there's so many things that came into that. He made an adjustment, choked up on the bat, couldn't quite get that ball in on him, and he's strong enough to fight it off and throw it out there for the base hit. I love the adjustment.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Rich Hill comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Rich Hill.
Here's Brett Gardner now. His career batting line against Hill. He's gone 2 for 5.
Brett Gardner.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And this is fouled at the plate. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Fouled straight back. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
He'll try it again, 3-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. His career batting line against Hill. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Home half of the 9th is straight ahead. All even now at 4 apiece. Adam Warren enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Warren.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second, and Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 1 for 2. He's taken him deep once. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. This game's all tied at 4. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Here it comes, 1-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Chopper.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And a throw over to third. And he's back in standing. Here's big Aaron Judge. as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a pickoff throw to third, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 hit, 1 left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
We think car insurance needs a revolution. Root is a new type of car insurance that looks deeper than other insurance.
It sounds like that's it. You hear me? It sounds like that's it. Yeah, that's it. I think that's, yeah, that's it, baby. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because that was my boy. Yeah, that's it, honey. Yeah, you honey, baby. You boy, you think it'll be the tip.
Meet the dealers, all real niggas, no squillers. 30 on the bottom, 40 cal potato pullers. We them guys, not like them, we're realer. I'm in here with the vacuum sealer. Meet the dealers, all real niggas, no squillers. 30 on the bottom, 40 cal potato pullers. We them guys.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Number 3.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Oh, no, it drops. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, they're getting to him early. First inning run, RBI on that base hit. Take it to him because you know once he settles in, he's going to dominate the game.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball two. And this is going to be a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, and the runner back easily. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Back up the middle, and Zimmerman has a base hit. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down.
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1, here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field. A base hit. One run scores. Now the relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
You can see right here he might have been better off retreating and keeping the ball in front of him. Instead, he leaps to try for it, can't haul it in, and two runs come around to score. I think he'll play it safer next time.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Nationals are out in front here, 3-0. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Clayton Kershaw.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. Dodgers. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Matt Wieters.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And he'll step off and try again. Now he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Weed coming on. 1 down.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Max Scherzer runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Kershaw now on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Pickoff move to second. Back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first. Strike. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now a long throw home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Tried to go back to back. I don't know who set up the other. He swung through the first one. Didn't look good. I would have came back with a slider too. He made a great adjustment and got the base hit though.
On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. A play at the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. In now, number 35. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. A quick out number 1.
Batting fifth. Right
in now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel
Past battles with Scherzer. He's gone 2 for 6. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the. At bat. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well, and he's got 2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on, hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3. Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Kike Hernandez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Wieters has it. And he'll.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the 3rd inning in this one on MLB Network.
Leading off for Washington.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Chop in the bush with a red beam. You ran off with the wrong dope. Mini 14 got a long throat. I've been to the dough since the 10th grade. Nothing but a critters over this way. Walking up talking that shit. Hey, me and my niggas like bitch. Hey, I've been to the dough since the 12th grade. Nothing but critters over this way. Walking up talking that shit. Hey, me and my niggas like bitch. Hey, started off with a bitch. Yeah, that nigga fucked off, man. Rolex on my left. I don't like to fight. I just like sex. Hustler all my life. Hopeful like to bread. I've been getting paid since the 10th grade. I've been selling dope since the 10th grade. Nothing but critters over this way. Walking up talking that shit. Hey, me and my niggas like bitch. Hey, I've been selling dope since the 10th grade. Nothing but critters over this way. Walking up talking that shit. Hey, me and my niggas like bitch. Place. Somebody out here. Oh, who the fuck they put in there? Oh, who they finna put in there? Somebody. They matching me up with somebody. I don't know. I'm waiting on somebody. I'm waiting on somebody to play. DJ. The mechanic. DJ Peninsula. DJ Peninsula. Last I'm cooking, dog. He said that he rich and got all the bitches. His niggas don't like him and they his niggas. And jail they write him and they send him a cop. Tell him in the bank he ain't locked. First one to say, last to blast. Tell on his team he ain't gon' last. A person plus a thing is a knack. I ain't lying, my nigga, I'm not a class. I ain't perfect, I promise, but bitch, I'm truthful and honest. They ain't got no respect for it. Every piece they hound that think my favorite rapper top stay alive. He's 40 the greatest rapper alive. He talk the shit, no rehearsal, not commercial. We smoking first. Look at him sounds like the back and he might slow up and go to turbo. Crap you with his verbal, he'll never turn on his circle. He'll drink what you blow up. If you go right up in the one crew. There's only one rule and break it. See me, I do what the fuck I want. You went around one, you be faking. I can tell he wasn't for real. Nigga, you a lie. 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 You a real nigga, you a lie. 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 Niggas from our face like they get K. The holy cop money on the ground. He says lit like 88. Hashtag nigga, I been getting bands. But you ain't got no grams. No keys, no pills, nigga, no plans. Only good when you with your mans. And when you from where I'm from, they'll be scared. Why each other say? Circles always on fuck that is. Type of nigga like to move his lips. Acting like he got a chips. When a real nigga know better. Tell by the shoes and the sweaters.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
The Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Ground ball left side. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers. You get them early before they settle in, and he sure enough did. A leadoff hit to start this game.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores too. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow.
Into the box now, number 35. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. Turner has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room. But that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to second. Puig fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Oh, but they throw it away at second. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Barnes finds it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Justin Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Two curveballs, two swings and misses, Matt. One thing you can do right here, overthink the situation. I would just come back with the same pitch until he shows me he can hit it.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. But it gets foul.
This is exactly what you want your pitcher to do. You put some runs up on the board in the first half of the inning, and you come back and he's dominating the lineup. 2 strikeouts right away. This is what you want.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Kershaw into the windup. 0-2 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Utley. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield, 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The batter, shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, number 35. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
First pitch breaking ball. He was sitting on that the whole time, looking for it the whole way.
In now, Yasmani Grandal, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 5 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Yasiel.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to...
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jock Peterson.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. Reined in the tag, and he is out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Ready for another chance? Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1. Swung on and missed for the first strike.